All right, y'all. We back. Ooh, I have seriously had to wind down. Wind down. Because I know it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy, 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 yes. But necessary. Very necessary. More necessary than ever before. And this is a celebration. The Jubilee is upon us. Ooh, release, release, release. But listen, they used to do that in the ancient times. The Hebrews, when they celebrated a child was born and they knew it was God's blessing. And the women, even native, well, the real, true Indians, they, you know, all the chanting and the types of noise they making out of their mouth. That's not really chanting. That's glory, worship, okay? It's that time. We get in there. We get in there. And I'm so ecstatic about this for you because I play a great part in it. It bestills my heart. So I'm going to go on because, listen, this Seven Thunder stuff is deep. You know, I had to take a break from it too. But look here. Look here. It's necessary. You know it. Because knowing it alone is part of you. Pow. You know how when you get some revelations and y'all finally could see into the matrix and say, hold up. Nah, that ain't right. Did you notice this and that? And you start telling other people. That is you awakening. That's why I said getting this knowledge. It may be entertaining somewhat. Forget being entertained. This is for the purpose of waking you up. So many people here on the Talking on Tube, all the knowledge that they're sharing you and showing you stuff, that's because they're an empath and they care and they want it out there in the world. So many of y'all on Talk. It's beautiful. Yes, this is a glorious time to be alive, even though you might think, it's so horrible. Let me tell you something. If you're chosen, you ain't got to worry about all that. And let me tell you why. Here we go. Before we go on more and finish up on the, the seven thunders, we was on the, which one was we on? We was on that sexual energy. I'm about to get up into that. But like I said, the videos where I'm wearing that very sharp, bright purple shirt, go back and look at those three. Those three videos go ham. I'm telling you the truth. That you got to be abstinent. You got to get celibate. I know ain't nobody want to hear that right now. But there ain't no way you going to clean up all of this and pow unless you stop that, because that sexual energy is robbing you. Every time you mix and mingle and swap DNA and fluids and stuff, it's messing with it. You ain't going to get there. Abstain for now. Abstain for now. Do a quick, fast, hurry up detox. You know, clean your body out. Take a laxative. I don't care what you do. Drink a lot of water. Take a laxative. Start doing it. You got a couple days. Start cleaning it out. You start cleaning out together with your body, it's going to work. A natural laxative. But anyway, I don't care if you eat a whole bunch of raisins and prunes, whatever you got. So, let me stop that poor bathroom. I can't even want to think about it. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh, it's good to have a little humor in the midst of all this craziness. Okay, now regarding those left behind, I know that blew your socks off hearing that stuff, but listen, you needed to hear what's up and stop the fantasy. Okay, the ones left behind, they're going to endure the trib. They're going to endure tribulation and suffering. It could lead them to an external damnation. It could. It could lead you to if you don't get with the program. But they could still break free from 3D. You've heard the story that the ones left behind could still be resurrected up with the others left behind. They're going to be resurrected. You understand? To ascend. So there's a chance still. But not us chosen. If we do it now, resurrect and ascend mentally, that's not being left behind. It's all mental. It's Christ consciousness. Get it? That means you will be given your assignment to be of service during tribulation to help the ones left behind who still have a chance to get to God. The trib will not harm you. You get it? It's not going to harm you because you're going to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're going to be that soldier doing the battling. You're going to be that one kicking butt, okay? You're going to be strengthened like you wouldn't believe by this energy super moon. And there's more super moons to come, but the one you need now is the 30th, the one Monday. Okay? You might want to repeat them intentions a couple times that moon. Okay? You'll be untouchable. but you'll be a powerhouse to gather folks and waking up the lost ones. And me and Moni Mo, let me tell you something. When me and Moni Mo got into that other night, getting deep, talking about this here, I'm in sync with her. You want to know why with me and her so in sync? I know that sister's chosen. Me and her and that Beyond Earth Mika, we got it going on. We know what's up. We chosen. We chosen. Like speaks to like, shine speaks to shine. And many of you other ones, I see your names up there. I can't remember all of you. Okay? Honestly, I'm just floored. It's so many thousands. But I ain't that floored because it's the Holy One. It's the Most High, the Divine Prime Creator doing all this. Abba Adonai. Yahuwah. He's doing this in Yahushua Mashiach. So I ain't floored that much. But listen, me and her was talking about buying up a farmland. Yeah, we was getting ham. We talked about 4 or 5 hours that night. We both want that. We them ones that want to do that missionary work of gathering up people. That clean food, we growing it on that farmland and making it for end times retreat. With the word being fed daily and loving people. Together, all of us in safety, protecting each other and keeping the kids safe. No cult. No cult, just chosen ones saving souls together and bringing all of us to Yah. Really doing that hands-on missionary stuff. We just talking about it, okay? I saw another group called Shattered Paradise. They're on Tube, and they used to be, I don't know if they're on TikTok. Their videos are lengthy, so they show clips of them on YouTube for free, but you got to go to them on Patreon to pay. If you know, because they need the money to help keep their farm and stuff going. And they really doing this retreat thing. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. And Rap the News was even doing that too. He had his own quails on his farm. He was growing, and he had chickens and quails, and he had farmland. He was doing it. He moved his family up out of that mess in LA, and he was doing it. And then he died during the pandemic. God rest his soul. Love me some Rap the News. He was a real one, real one. Okay, so it's our call. So, come on, you get up in here. If you heard what I just said about that farm stuff and you with it too, talk to me and Moni Mo. Her name's MONI space MOE. Talk to us because we in the works just talking about it and we got to figure out how to do it. And then like they were saying, I monetize my page and stuff like that. We could start getting them resources together so we could do it. We just talking about that right now, right here. But I'm telling you, Trib kicks off. We got to do something like that. And get our people to safety. You understand? So, you get up in here. You understand that you are more than a bystander. You have a job. Like I said, Shattered Paradise. They got their Patreon group. They make videos. Go check them out. They are doing this too. They get, but I had to put this on. We got to get on back to the seriousness of y'all abstaining from sex. So, watch them 3 videos, basically. So, you preserve your sexual energy, you'll awaken that Atlas in you, the first king of Atlantis, 7 islands of the chakras connected to the endocrine system. You understand? Your endocrine system has a lot to do with it. That's all. Everything connected to you and yours, and all's affected by you, whatever you put in your body, whatever comes out of your body. So, you having intercourse, this greatly affects you spiritually, too. Okay? You can't just be doing that, cut the feelings on, cutting them off. You think you're really doing something. You ain't doing nothing. Okay? Because you playing with something. It's like people that mess with drugs. Oh, I ain't going to get addicted. I ain't going to get addicted. You know how many people I've seen fall? I've had people in my family die from addictions. Okay? Because they thought they could conquer the big bad smack. You can't conquer that. Ain't nobody ever been known on this here earth to overcome the power that is controlling you through the big bad smack, heroin, or any of them. And now you got fentanyl in the game too. Listen, marijuana, I'm not gonna listen. Marijuana, it should be regulated, but not by them. Okay? Like I said, listen, I'm not even trying to tell you to go smoke the stuff or take CBDs and stuff. But I tell you this much, I know. You rappers and stuff that mess with it, I did a video on that stuff. It can open your third eye. Your third eye be activated and you smoke that stuff. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But it needs to be controlled. It's not something you should be doing on a regular basis, and you're not cleansing yourself and all that. So let me get off of that. Look, I'm not promoting smoking the stuff. Just know that. But I'm telling you, it does open up third eye. Okay, it's getting ready to go on, and I got to get to the next video. This goes on about the ETs in the water wreaking havoc and the Royal Ark and Aries Libra and all that. We're going to get to it. Come on back for allegedly for